Hey, welcome back to the Midden Computer Trading channel. In this series, we learn how to edit videos step by step with CapCut. We've covered adding clips, working with audio, making transitions, and now we're ready to level up with filters and effects. First, let me show you what they do. A filter changes the colors and the look of your video. It sets the mood. An effect is something extra that makes your video more creative, like glitchy visual effects or sparkling lights. Now, let me show you how to use them. Here's a clip of me walking around Singapore. Let's apply a filter first. To do that, click on the Filters button. There are these little boxes with the word filter inside. Look through the different categories. There's food, lifestyle, cinematic, retro, so many more. When you find one you like, click on it and you'll see it instantly changes my skin tone, the colors around me, even the brightness. Now, sometimes the filter is too intense. That's where the slider comes in. Try dragging it down to about 50–70%. You still get the filter effect, but it's much more natural. Next, let's add an effect. Click on the Effects button instead. And look at all the cool categories here. Basic, glitch, party, underwater. There's even more. Let's pick one called Sparkle. Click on it and you'll see the sparkles appear on top of my clip. Effects sit on top of your clip on the timeline. Now, you don't have to use the effect for the whole thing. You can actually move it around. Click and drag this little square on the timeline and now the effect only appears on a short section. I can even trim the effect to make it shorter. So filters change the overall look of your video. Effects are for adding something extra. Together, they can really improve your videos. But remember, less is more. One filter and one effect is usually enough. Here's one more pro tip. If you're applying a filter to the whole video, try to choose something subtle like a light vintage filter. Then you can add a small effect like sparkles for an intro or glitch effects for a transition. Let me know in the comments which filter or effect is your favorite. In the next episode, we'll learn how to export your video. That's when you get to share your creation with the world. If this was helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more. Until next time, thanks for watching. Now I'm gonna show you one more time the keynotes for this lesson. First, highlight the button you're clicking on with an arrow. Second, show the before and after comparison side by side. Third, keep the effect short and simple. Don't overwhelm your viewers with too much going on. And fourth, use soft background music that doesn't distract from the tutorial. And here's a real demo clip using one filter and one effect. This is the before, this is the after. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.